Bro, I spent over $12,000 on so-called fake gurus like Andrew Tate and Iman Gadzhi. Did I learn anything new? Did I make any money back? Or did I get scammed? Let's find out. These fake gurus that I'm talking about are the ones that pop up on every YouTube ad. The goal is to convince you that they can make you money if you pay them enough money, which doesn't really make sense. So in total, over the last year, I've wasted about $12,698 on their courses and mentorship programs, so you don't have to. And I'm gonna break down where every dollar went, and I'm gonna show you exactly what happened. Some of the courses were actually great, but a lot of them are also complete garbage. So let's begin with the first so-called fake guru, which is Andrew Tate.
You're broke!
Is he a scammer that's running a pyramid scheme, or is he a genuine guy that wants to help you? It's hard to say, but I'm gonna try my best to find out. Andrew Tate has two programs or courses that he sells, and I joined both of them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I mean the Real World and the War Room. Let's talk about how much they cost me in total, and then I'll get into them in detail. First of all, the Real World costs $50 a month, and I've been inside the platform for over a year, which adds up to about $600. In addition to the Real World, I also joined the War Room. The War Room costs $7,979, and it's a one-time payment. So all in all, I paid about $8,579. And bro, the funny thing is that the Real World is a much better value for money option than the War Room. So let's take a look at the Real World, because I can't show the War Room or else the Tate brothers will sue me.
They ain't ready for the big man slap. I got a big hand.
After signing up for $50, you get access to the platform's dashboard with a welcome video from Andrew Tate, and it's actually motivating to see other students making money, which proves it can work if you're dedicated. Anyways, the first course inside the Real World is called Hustlers Campus, which teaches you quick and easy money-making methods like flipping items from Facebook Marketplace for a profit. Actually, I tried it by flipping a PlayStation 5 and I made like $100 in profit. The next course inside Andrew Tate's The Real World is the Copywriting Campus, which is honestly just packed with a ton of valuable business information, and I tried following their advice. Then I set up email sequences for a client and made $200 by boosting their conversion rate by 45%. Like honestly, this campus is great for learning long-term skills. The third course is the e-commerce campus, which teaches dropshipping and store setup. It's very simple. I found a winning product, set up a Shopify store, and used TikTok ads, and I earned about $500 in revenue with a $100 profit. So this campus is easy to go through and great for anyone interested in dropshipping. Like the only reason I didn't make a lot more money is because my goal was to try out all of the campuses inside the Real World. Anyways, the next course is the cryptocurrency campus, but actually crypto trading and investing are covered in 3 separate courses inside the Real World. In short, I followed their investing signals and I made $73 in 1 week, which I guess is profitable, but crypto is risky and probably a better option for people with money to lose. The 5th course inside the Real World is the content creation and AI campus, which is so good for starting a business with zero capital. Like they teach you many things like video editing, client acquisition, and leveraging AI to grow on social media. And also, as a content creator, I found this course incredibly valuable in terms of growing an online presence. And it actually even helped me make more money with my YouTube. The next campus is the Stocks Campus, which is similar to the Crypto Campus, but the Stocks Campus teaches trading and long-term investing. And I made about $152 by following their daily analysis. And this campus is probably good for anyone with some money to invest and looking for trading stocks. Course number 7 is the Business Mastery Campus, and this campus is mainly focused on building a digital business and mastering networking. It's one of my favorites because it's packed with information on starting and running a business, and even though I have experience, the information and knowledge here are valuable and worth joining for new entrepreneurs. The 8th course in the Real World is the Fitness Campus, which isn't really on making money, but it's surprisingly my favorite because the Fitness Campus offers advanced workouts, meal plans, and inspirational before and after stories from other members inside the Real World. It's a great addition because it influences a healthy lifestyle while you work on making money. So overall, the Real World by Andrew Tate is worth the $50 investment. With all of these campuses covering many different money-making methods, I think it actually has a lot of valuable knowledge. And you also get a supportive community where all the other members are basically like you and have the same goal. For the first time, I can say a platform like this is actually undervalued. If you want to join, use the official link to join the Real World in the description to avoid scams and fake links. Anyways, let's move on to the second so-called fake guru, Iman Gadzhi. This guy's entire personality is literally showing you a rich lifestyle and then trying to sell you on his course. But maybe it's worth it, or maybe not. Let's find out.
Let's go.
Iman Gadzhi currently has 2 courses that he tries to sell you on, Digital Launchpad and Agency Navigator. I actually thought that when you join Digital Launchpad, it gives you access to Agency Navigator, but I was wrong. So I had to buy both of them separately, and they cost me a total of $1,767. Agency Navigator costs $1,497, which is just crazy, and Digital Launchpad costs $270 a year. And I joined both of them so you don't have to. Let's begin with Iman Gadzhi's Digital Launchpad since it's his most recent product. So the Digital Launchpad includes includes access to all of his courses other than Agency Navigator, along with a private Discord community. I bought the yearly subscription for $270 to show you access to what you get. So the platform itself, where Digital Launchpad is based, is called Educate. The main dashboard has many of his programs like Digital Launchpad, The Winning Store, Digital Dawn, Pen to Profit, and 6-Figure Sales Rep, and some of the content even unlocks over time to keep you subscribed to his monthly plan, which kind of feels like a scam. But anyways, here's the Digital Launchpad course, and it has videos on mindset, monk mode, and making your first $1,000 online. Like, it's valuable but similar to content on his YouTube channel. The next course you get when you subscribe to Digital Launchpad is The Winning Store, which was a dropshipping course created by Jordan Welch since he partnered up with Iman Gadzhi, and this course covers finding a winning product, building a brand, and running ads. Honestly, it's detailed and highly recommended for people interested in e-commerce. Like, this course is probably a better dropshipping course than the one in the real world. The next course is called Digital Dawn, and it's led by a guy called Mike Thurston. This course focuses on personal branding and high-level performance, and the videos are high quality, but they do lack in terms of detailed steps for beginners because it was kind of confusing. And the next course on Educate is Pen to Profit, which is a copywriting course that teaches you the basics of copywriting as well as leveraging AI for writing, and it does have lots of information, but once again, very similar content is available for free online. Next up is the 6-Figure Sales Rep, and this sales course covers strategies for high-ticket selling, overcoming objections, and effective communication. It's solid but may not be for everyone. I personally liked it though. Honestly, Andrew Tate's The Real World offers more courses and a larger community for $50 a month, making it a better option for beginners. However, if you have extra money, try both of them and decide. I have nothing bad to say about Digital Launchpad since it only costs $270 a year, so it's not bad. Now, let's get into Agency Navigator, which has a large price tag of $1,497. You could feel the pain in my eyes when I said that. As I said before, you do have to purchase this separately because it doesn't come with Digital Launchpad. Starting a social media marketing agency or an SMMA is a very popular business model, and I decided to try it using Iman Gadzhi's course to see if it's worth the investment. So, what is SMMA? SMMA involves offering services like email marketing, paid ads, SEO services, all to businesses. The goal is to get these businesses to pay you as an agency to improve their marketing. Iman Gadzhi's course, Agency Navigator, claims to be a foolproof formula for starting and scaling an SMMA. It includes modules on many marketing strategies and access to a supportive community. As for my experience, I signed up for the course, which had a lot of course material and videos, and I chose to focus on running paid ads for businesses. But after some initial setbacks, I secured a $1,000 per month deal with a local dealership using cold calling and email outreach. So the course is informative and valuable and even offers a great community. But still, much of the content can be found for free online. And the biggest disappointment you'll feel is paying $1,500 for a course which is literally for free online on YouTube. If you have the money and want structured guidance and networking opportunities, then it's worth it. Otherwise, free resources on YouTube can also help you get started in SMMA. Take action with what you learn, and remember, the best knowledge comes from experience. Next up, the third so-called fake guru, the man, the myth, the legend, Hamza. I actually really like this guy, and I watch a lot of his videos like almost every day. Very smart guy. So let's find out if his course called Adonis School is worth joining. It cost me $1,548 for the year, but you can also join monthly for $129, so it's not cheap, but this is also something completely different. I mainly joined Hamza's Adonis School to see if it could transform me from a Jeffrey to an Adonis, and within hours of joining, I received messages from a few members, and they actually offered me support and advice, which felt amazing. The community is hosted on a website called school.com, and after joining, I immediately felt welcomed and connected with like-minded individuals. Like, honestly, this real supportive environment was one of my main goals because your network is your net worth. As for the content and courses, Adonis School offers many in-depth courses on different topics. These are things like mindset, productivity, sleep, affiliate marketing, and YouTube growth. Hamza's teaching style is what you're really paying for because it's straightforward and credible, because he actually provides step-by-step guides, unlike many other online gurus. One valuable feature that I really liked is the Adonis map, which helps members connect in real life based on their location. This is a great way to network and build relationships with like-minded individuals. Hamza himself also conducts live calls discussing topics like YouTube growth and content creation. His advice on using ChatGPT for video scripts was particularly useful, especially to me since I do YouTube. The personal touch in these calls adds significant value because you're literally on a personal call with your mentor, and you only get this from this platform, unlike with Andrew Tate and Iman Gadzhi. So as for my experience, in my first week I joined live calls, interacted with members, and received valuable information. The community is focused on providing value, and I felt fulfilled by helping others as well, so it was just great. So Hamza's Adonis School exceeded my expectations. If you're interested in joining, use the official link in the description to join Hamza's Adonis School. I will also be leaving the links to Andrew Tate's The Real World and Iman Gadzhi's courses. Finally, the fourth so-called fake guru on today's video is Jordan Welch. I know he already had one course where he partnered up with Iman Gadzhi, which is the winning store, but he also has his own personal course. It's called Viral Vault, and it cost me $804 for the year, but you can also join for $67 a month. I bought Jordan Welch's $804 dropshipping course to learn his strategies with e-commerce. After watching all the videos and taking notes, my goal was to obviously follow his methods the exact way that he was doing them. So the first thing he teaches in his Viral Vault is product selection. And by the way, this is a course based solely on dropshipping. Anyways, choosing the right product has always been my challenge when I tried dropshipping. This time, I used Jordan Welch's winning product tool and picked a recommended product, along with a second backup product just in case. The second thing he teaches is website building. I followed the course to build a niche store, and I focused on creating a clean and attractive website. I also watched related videos from Jordan Welch on YouTube because I wanted additional guidance and I really wanted to make this work. Then the next step is running ads, which he also shows how to do in the Viral Vault course. I tried TikTok ads first, and I spent about $100 with no sales. And I was initially disappointed, of course, but I didn't give up. I switched to my second backup product, improved the website, and purchased a new ads manager. With the new product and improved ads, I actually started seeing sales. This time I spent $300 on ads, and after a lot of struggles and work hours, I actually saw some progress. After spending $804 on the course and following all the steps, I ended up with a $51 loss. And that includes the cost of the course itself, but without that, I actually made a $753 profit. However, I also gained valuable experience and believe the store has potential for some future profits. By the way, I made full-length, in-depth videos on Andrew Tate's The Real World and Iman Gadzhi's digital launchpad. So if these are videos you'd be interested in, they should be up somewhere on your screen, and in those videos, I literally show everything. Make sure you watch them to find out more about these so-called fake gurus, and don't forget to like and subscribe.